Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and welcome to another fragrance review, you guys. So I have a sample of this J'adore perfume right here. The little sample looks like this. I know you guys have seen this because I think this came out in maybe 2022. I think this came out in 2022. I know that it has been out for a while because every single time I go in Ulta, I smell this or I spray it on me. But it's just something about it that, it's not something about it. It's the fact that this one is milky. This one is made without alcohol. So something about that throws me off. So for those of you that do have this, let me know down in the comments. Like, I don't know why I'm scared that if I get it and like spray it on my clothes, it's gonna leave like a wet ring mark, because I don't know. So if y'all have it, let me know down below in the comments if it's any different as far as the wear or your clothes or staining or even wet marks, any different than any other fragrance we have. Because the only thing about this one that just makes me think that is because it comes out white. If you guys don't, I'm gonna show y'all if y'all hadn't paid attention to it. See, it comes out with that milky look like that. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into the main accords and talk about the fragrance, and then we'll talk about how I feel about it. So this J'adore, the main accords are white floral, green, citrus, and fruity. This is a floral fragrance for women. It was launched in 2022. The top notes, well, the notes completely are jasmine sambac, green notes, magnolia, honeysuckle, neroli, and rose. So the notes and the main accords on this fragrance, you guys, are really like spot on. But I'm going to read something from online about this fragrance. It said they launched this new fragrance from the J'adore collection. This new edition reinvents J'adore in a formula without alcohol. This is a true ode to the white flowers of J'adore in a fresh and spontaneous interpretation. This brings a fresh floral scent. It represents an abundance of flowers, sensual and spontaneous. It says the fragrance of immediate floral freshness replaces the traditional top heart based composition. Neroli from Villars gives its freshness to the composition, while the sunny notes of Arabian jasmine mingle with the velvety notes of Chinese magnolia. There are also carnal rose and fresh honeysuckle. So what I can say, this fragrance is very white floral, green, fruity. You do get all that. And it's so funny, the first time, without looking up any of the notes, the first time I smelled this fragrance, I could smell the honeysuckle in it, but I didn't even look it up to see if I was accurate or what, because like I said, I didn't plan on buying the fragrance because it came out white. And that's probably the only reason to this day that I do not have it, is because it comes out white. Now, I could get the version of it with alcohol, but it's crazy. It took for me to get the lotion that I have back there. It took for me to get this in a lotion. I've dropped it as always. It took for me to get this in a lotion for me to get to the point to where I liked this fragrance enough to wear it, because I would always, every time I would go in Ulta, I would always sniff it, spray it, one or the other. I would pick it up. So clearly I liked it because I kept going back to it. I was drawn to it, but I would never purchase it for some reason. So again, the same thing with the lotion. When I would go in, the body milk, every time I go in Dillard's, I would walk to the back of that counter, put it on, never fail. And I'm walking around, I would always smell it and I'm like, oh my God, this smells so good. And then one day I finally broke down and just bought the lotion from Dillard's or whatever. And I don't go in Ulta as much as I used to, and I've told y'all why in another video. I need them to come with some new stuff. But yeah, so every time I would go in Dillard's, I would put the lotion on. Every time I would go in Ulta, I would smell the perfume. So I'm like, I don't know why I wouldn't get it, but like I said, it took for me to get the lotion for me to really realize I really like this scent. Like, what are you waiting for? So like I said, in 2022 when this came out, I smelled it and I was like, oh, I'm really excited. Just wondered why it was milky. So if I do decide, let me know down below in the comments, you guys that have this one, what you truly think, because I do have this sample, but I know I'm just probably gonna wear, I don't know, I can wear the sample on my skin. If y'all chime in and let me know what the fragrance actually does when it hits your clothes, maybe I will think about getting this version. I am going to wear the sample. I was going to say I was going to wear it to bed, but I can wear this and wear it out and just put it on my skin until I get a response, or if I get a response from you guys, I don't know. But because maybe y'all may not have it, you may or may not have it, I don't know. But as far as the scent goes, I could, because if I'm reading it right, this one is the same scent, it's just alcohol free compared to the other one, because now I've grown to really enjoy the scent, so I could get this and be happy. Clearly, like I said, I liked it all this time. I just never bought it for some reason, because the fact that I would smell it or spray it on me every time I would go in there just to smell the scent says that there's something about the fragrance that I do like. So this one definitely I'm gonna add, maybe not this version, maybe I'll add the other version that has alcohol in it, because I do like the scent. This is big bottle worthy. I am behind on reviewing this one, even though y'all know I review older fragrances anyways, even no matter when I come across them. But I am late to the party on this one. But I do like the Dior scent. I think maybe my nose is changing. That's why I was so hesitant on getting it in the past, because like I said, I drug my feet on it. But something in me really liked it, because every time I would go in there, I would spray it. So maybe my nose is changing. No, it took for me, like I said, to get the body milk for me to really like enjoy the scent, for me to really know, like, this smells good, Nidiya. Your body chemistry mixes really well with this scent. What are you waiting on to get it? So to me, this is big bottle worthy. I know y'all probably like, Nidiya, we've been had that. Where have you been? Like I said, I think my nose is just changing, and I do, like I have told you guys quite a few times that for a long time I had COVID nose. So anything that I would smell, I would, like, not anything, a lot of fragrances that I would smell, I would be like, it's okay, I don't have to have that. I mean, I did that with Jimmy Choo, I Want You. Can y'all believe it? When I smelled Jimmy Choo, I Want You, I was like, this does not smell good. And my friend was like, you need to go try it again. And I'm like, okay. It took the long, I love Jimmy Choo, I Want You forever. When that came out, I was like, oh my God, okay, this one is it. She was like, no, you also need to go smell the other one. I'm like, I just can't get with the other one. COVID nose. I didn't realize I had COVID nose until it went away. And I had it for a long time. Like, I could smell stuff, but my senses were kind of jacked up. Like, my scent came back and all of that stuff, but it came back kind of wonky, and I didn't know that until it went away. But that's okay, we're good now. So yeah, but again, like I said, just let me know down below in the comments what y'all think about this one that has no alcohol in it. But I am gonna add this to my big bottle worthy list. I do think it's big bottle worthy, but you have to like these type of fragrances, because it is, like I said, it's white floral, it's green, it is green, but it's the balance of the white floral and the fruity and citrus really balances the green out in this, because I can smell it, but it's like a beautiful feminine girly balance of the green because of what it's surrounded by. Again, it has jasmine sambac in it. It has green notes in it. Magnolia, honeysuckle, neroli rose. The blend of all of those are really, like, those notes are really feminine notes. And they blend really well. So like I said, there is green in there, but the green mixed with the neroli and the honeysuckle, it smells so good. I'm glad I kept revisiting this and didn't just like toss it out at the thought of, I don't like that. I keep smelling it, I don't like it. Thank God I kept going in there and smelling the lotion, because the lotion is really what pushed me to the Nidiya, you really like this scent, because every time I would go in there, like I said, I would put it on. The lotion, the scent period, it's very feminine. It smells really good, and it is a scent that, this is very much signature scent worthy to me, because this is one of the scents that I can, of course you can wear it out, it'll smell good wherever you go, whatever you're doing, but it's also a really good bedtime scent. Like wearing this, now you may not be able to completely put the perfume on. Now if you have the lotion, putting the lotion on and going to bed is really, like, it's nice, it's pleasant, it's soft, it's feminine. It gives all the things that would make somebody want to snuggle up under you without you being like, okay, that's too much. Now that's why I say you can't do the lotion and the perfume, because maybe it'll be too much for trying to go to bed, unless you're doing them and you know they're going to wear off because you won't be in bed for another hour or so. But it is definitely a wear everywhere, do anything type of fragrance, because if you can, it's not a lot of fragrances I say that about that I feel like I can wear out and wear to bed, and this is definitely one of them. It will smell so good on freshly washed, clean skin, that you've done all the things in the shower and then you get out and put this body lotion on. Absolutely, I love it. It's beautiful. I just drug my feet on it for so long, like I said. But let me know down below in the comments for those of you that do have this, because like I said, I am late to the party. I realize that, but we have arrived. We are here and we love it. Alright you guys, like I said, I dropped the thing down there on the floor. That's why I'm just holding up the card or whatever. But that is the end of this review. Like I said, let me know down below in the comments what you think. As always, before you leave, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.